2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the Fedex Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Northern Trust is about to begin. Welcome back to TPC Boston. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. Rich, this opener's a pretty benign hole, isn't it?
Just 365 yards, par 4 for the back tees, and it's about as simple as it gets. Players going to go with the hybrid long iron. When they tuck the pin over the left-hand side or even the back portion of the green, it can provide a couple of challenges, but let's face it, at 365 yards, you're thinking 3 more often than 4, without a doubt.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the first. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Putting for birdie. Oh, hello, welcome to the course.
Absolutely, you love to see those going in early. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the tournament.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Here we are at the second tee.
From the back of the par 5, 542 yards, players want to take out any club, driver, 3, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
TPC Boston, recently refurbished by Gil Hans, Rich, in this second hole. It's a beauty, particularly with the approach.
You might think about going forward in 2, laying up down the left-hand side. Leaves you a pretty simple pitch shot across a marsh, though, that's waiting to gobble up your golf ball if you get careless.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in 2 and get rewarded for it.
13 feet to the hole. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently a couple under for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Par 3 measuring 208 yards, a difficult par 3 to say the least.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Well, I like the look of this. That one had eyes for it the whole way. Time to recap Billy Horschel's effort from just a short time ago. Well, these are certainly shot savers. What about this long-range putt? Wonderful effort. And after this hole, that's how it looks. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Par 4 measures 298 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Correction, mate. This one ended up in the sand. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And this putt to move into the top 20. And that's their fourth birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, I'm down on the 5th hole. This is Ian Poulter's next shot.
Getting ready to play their third. And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Par 4, 466 yards, dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Four in a row. You're on some sort of a roll. Opting for the 5-iron. Woo, back there, horsey. Yeah, quality shot, that.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
And this putt to move into the top 10. That's frustrating. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Trailing by 4 strokes. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Par 4, 465 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
That's heading for the fairway. The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
This one's going right at the pin here. How about that, Rich?
How about that, Luke?
Good shot in there. I like their chances for making birdie.
And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago. An absolute beauty by Billy Horschel. Watch this.
Pretty straightforward shot, about what you'd expect to see from this player.
And back to the course with the live action. This one's for birdie. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And what a way to jump into the top 10. He finds himself in a share of 10th place.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
This is one of those long par 5s. Good luck.
Par 5 that measures 600 yards from the back tee, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, and then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
And in she goes. Let's return to live play now. Well, here we are, 2K Sports fans, on the PGA Tour heading into the Fedex Cup playoffs. A season full of events behind us, but for the fortunate few, they find themselves in this incredible 3-tournament race for all the riches. Rich?
Absolutely, Luke. Now, there's been some disappointing finishes, some players not quite making it into the finals. However, all the players here know they have a really grand opportunity in front of them. Some of them that are on the back end of the points list, they need to make it happen and make it happen right now, or they have no hope of advancing to the next FedEx Cup championship. However, those players that are in good position could really boost their chances of winning the prize at the end by having a spectacular week. We'll have to wait and see what players are willing to go out there and take some chances, because that's exactly what it's going to take for these players to move closer to the top of the FedEx Cup point leaderboard.
Okay, steady now. Terrific shot, almost an eagle. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 measures 213 yards and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. outstanding approach shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Oh, good look at birdie here. Tracking. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 7 under. And he finds himself in a tie for third. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
9th hole, par 4, 472 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Just a stroke behind the leader. Choosing the 9-iron here. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Chance to move to 8 under here. Good putt that, and with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
1 back, 9 to go, Luke. This is getting interesting.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Par 4, just 425 yards on the card, but this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. Ian Poulter comes up with a beauty here. This was his second. Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. Eight under for the day. Currently tied for second.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. If it's up, it could be in. That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
That's a solid par. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 3.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Going with the 5-wood. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Going with the 3-wood here.
That dog will hunt.
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Oh, well, I don't know. It looks like about 25 feet to go, though.
Looking great now.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Oh, nice looking putt. And in it goes for the par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
What a bad line, this one. Yeah, good safe shot, this one. That should find the surface. But not a bad approach. Will be putting. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Oh, just missed. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Well done. Just one off the lead after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down.
And now we go to the 14th, where this happened a moment ago. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second.
Third shot now.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Going with the 8-iron here.
That's a pretty handy shot. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
It's on a great line.
Well, a lovely roll.
And that should secure the par. Well done.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Par 4 from the tips, 495 yards. Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I've got to say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Oh, that was pure.
Let's take a look at JT just a little while ago. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot.
And back to the course with the live action.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. Wow, from a dodgy lie, Rich. How special was that?
out of the rough into the hole. Thank you very much.
He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, 421 yards, a seemingly simple par 4.
Attaboy, good shot. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Ooh, nice line. And with that putt hold now double digits under par, -10 as we head to the final few holes.
All right, folks, get ready. This should be fun.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 3, just 161 yards from the back. However, watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. What an opportunity to make a birdie. That's the right pace. This should drop. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. Sitting at -11 overall. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
17, par 4, 412 yards, dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, we're on the 18th now, guys. This is Ian Poulter's next shot.
Oh, almost went in.
Well, this is kind of like slapping lipstick on a pig, but he got out of here making the best score he could.
Second shot here on the 17th hole. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
I don't blame you. Worth another look there.
Just 3 feet to the cup. It's on a good line. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that makes him tied for first. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Par 5, 530 yards. Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
That drive, he hit it so far, there's no divots in the fairway where he hit it.
You've got one shot, one opportunity to win this. Will you capture it or just let it slip? Oh.
Nice bunker shot, not rewarded, however, still very good.
On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. And this putt for the tournament. Good stroke. Well, that's the way to start the Fedex Cup playoffs with a victory in the opening playoff event, the Northern Trust. What a performance.
Yes, good victory here at TPC Boston. Great week all around. Plenty of players in contention. However, you can only have one winner, and this player rose and shone above the rest.
Well, if you want to go and win the Fedex Cup, that's how you start the process. Go and win one of these playoff events.
Massive step to earning the massive bonus at season's end. Unbelievable job.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the Fedex Cup. Today's coverage of the Trios Championship is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
Yeah, just basic, isn't it? Just 385 yards. Opportunities abound to start off your round with a birdie. And saying that, you get a little careless, you make a bogey, and you're really kicking yourself on such an easy opening hole.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. That got caught up in a few of the branches. No, that's not good. Straight into the trees. Time for the second shot into the first. You like that, didn't you? 19 feet to the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Starting the round at even par. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That should find the fairway.
You can hear the excitement in the air. It's starting to build.
Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's take a look at the replay. Oh, that's a cracking good shot, as they say over there in UK. Lining up from around 160 yards.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Opting for the 5-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That's just inside the range. 14 feet to the cup. Gallant attempt. And this one is for his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. 9 feet to the cup. This one's tracking. Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke.
That will drive you bats.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Teeing off here at the 4th. Not bad. How about this effort from JT just a little while ago?
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
And down it drops. What a shot that was. Let's return to live play now. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Lining up the birdie putt here. Ooh. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Chance to change his fortunes on the green. This would be a good one to make. Oh, this looks pure.
Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Here we are at the 6th hole. Lovely effort, that. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
Three feet to go here to the hole. And that puddle drop. Well done. And that will take him to 1 under. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, just down on the 18th hole as Kevin Kisner gets ready to hit.
Whew. Came close on that one. Well played. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Oh, absolutely flushed. This shot here from about 240 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. Oh, what a ripper from long range.
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot down the hill. Thank you. Gets it to go. Great shot.
This putt will move them to 3 under par. Ooh, right by the hole. Almost snatched the eagle there. That would have been huge.
That's the spirit. Well played. Just go ahead and tap this in for birdie.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 2 under.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Good shot there.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for par. Well holed. Let's move on.
Currently 2 under for the event. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Oh, well done. 16 feet to the hole. Oh, that's frustrating.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Currently 2 under for the day. You've arrived at a par 5.
Par 5 at the 10th. This hole is wide open. Tier high and let her fly.
That one's heading down Broadway.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Oh, well played.
And here we are with the third shot.
quality shot, that one. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Looking good. A well hold. He'll take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, you beauty. An eagle.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
We need this one to bounce right. Left yourself an opportunity.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Go in. Just didn't drop. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And now at 3 under overall.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Going with the 8-iron here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par.
John, give us a small update.
I am down here checking out Billy Horschel, currently on the 14th hole.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Well struck. And this putt will take them to 5 under par. It's tracking. Oh, so close.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Now 8 shots back after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Second shot here on the 14th hole. That's tidy. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Good looking putt. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Oh, what a great stroke. Oh, absolute stunner. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Going with the 7.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
A nice approach shot there, pin high inside the range.
Birdie at the last, this for another.
And that's back-to-back birdies as we head down the stretch.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. This hole here is a par 4.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
That's some good golf right there. Second shot here on the 16th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. A 7-footer right here. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
We're over on the 18th hole. Yes, this is Billy Horschel's next one. And this for the par.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And JT is currently our leader. Well, who doesn't love a short par 4? Is it time to be aggressive or lay back?
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it, and only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right, water left.
Oh, I love that aggressive play.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green.
Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier. You want to know why our current leader is where they are? Have a look at this.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Okay, steady now. Oh, how good was that? Almost an eagle. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that will take him to 8 under. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18.
Difficult tee shot, water lurking down the left-hand side. Don't hit it where the wild things are.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Opting for the 5-wood.
A big bold play, and it almost paid off. Close to the surface. Let's see if they can get it up and down. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
And this putt is for a final score of 62. That's all she wrote, folks. His work is done here.
Well, this player should be pretty happy with their work this week. That confirms a top 10 finish.
Top 10s are always good, Luke. It gives you some confidence going into the next tournament.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Golfers, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the final stop of the Fedex Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Tour Championship is about to start. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey. Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia. We're here for the Tour Championship, and I'm alongside Rich Beam. This was the venue of the legendary Bobby Jones where it all began. East Lake, challenging golf course.
It is. He grew up not too far from here. This was his home course. And this has been renovated over the years to become a world-class and extremely difficult venue. Zoysia fairways, Bermuda rough, Bermuda greens. I gotta say, it is set up immaculately as always. But you better hit it straight, because this rough is so thick and nasty, you don't want to have any part of it. The only happy thing or enjoyable thing about this tournament is there's only 30 of you. You've played well enough to get in the top 30, and you've got all sorts of added benefits because of that. But still, in order to compete on this golf course, you better bring all the good things that you've done this year and put them all back together again, because this course requires it.
And guess what? There's a massive bounty up for grabs. This is the Fedex Cup finale. Go get that cup. Can't wait to find out what happens here. The opening hole, Rich, at East Lake is not an easy one, is it?
It is not. Second shot plays straight back up the hill, a green that tilts from back to front. Two bunkers on the opening of this green, right and left, pose all sorts of problems.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Handy effort, that one. John, have you got a read on this one?
He's got about 26 feet as far as I can tell.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. This is a bogey putt coming up. It was on a good line. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Hey, that's a chance. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. Currently 1 under for the day. Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
And now we head to the 7th hole where this highlight took place. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Nicely holed.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
I'm going to say 31 feet or so to the cup from here.
Ouch, that hurts. 4 feet to the cup. Oh, just missed. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Well, it'd be nice to see them bounce back after the drop shot at the last.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the third.
Well, that's a handy shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Oh, so close.
And that should secure the par. Well done. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course.
So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
You've arrived at a par 4. From around 180 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Wow, what a shot. Wonderfully played.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Big chance here. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And back to the course with the live action. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Okay, let's head to the next.
Trailing by 7
After that hole.
Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat.
Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Chance to get one under the card with this putt. Well done. Take the birdie.
It was nice to see that go in because it has been pretty darn ugly up to this point.
Now 7 shots behind after that.
The 6th hole at East Lake Ridge, one to get after.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
Playing from around 210 yards here. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
We could see the focus on their face when they were standing over it. Excellent concentration. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Opting for the 4-iron here.
Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Wow, was that a rush of blood or something? How frustrating. Maybe you can chip it back close and limit the damage. Solid par putt, that. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
I'm down here on the 9th hole, guys. This is Patrick Cantlay's next one.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. That'll certainly keep the momentum rolling. Big chip in there, Rich.
Chipping in for bogey. Happy and sad all the same breath.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. We have a par 4 on this one. That should find the cut stuff. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
This one's looking good.
And that's for birdie. Well hold. And that will take him to 3 under.
And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Going with a 3-wood here.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
A bit short with that effort.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
John, you're down there. Can you get out of this predicament?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's She's deep, boys. She's deep.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. He's back on the surface, happy to have the flat stick in hand. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Nice stroke. I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a one-shot buffer. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That's heading for the fairway. Playing from 110 yards out.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. That might be one club too many. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Get excited. This could go in. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently tied for 14th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Going with the hybrid. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Looking really good, this one. Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. And that's all she wrote.
John, what's going on out there?
We're on the 13th hole. This is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Get in. Oh, that's absolutely perfect. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
That was pummeled. Great drive. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, guys, I'm on the 17th hole. This is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
And here we are with the third shot. But shall we? Second shot here on the 12th. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Might need to get the feel back on the putting green. This putt is of 9 feet. This one's dialed in. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Wow, what a shot. And this effort by Justin Thomas, getting ready to play their third. Great looking shot, this. That is absolutely brilliant. The rarest of shots.
Whoa, check this out. In fuego, dialed in, call it what you will. Holding it from the fairway. Thank you very much.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Just didn't drop. Just a 4-footer remaining. I don't mind the look of this. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Good looking shot this. Second shot here on the 14th. This is beautiful to watch.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And JT is currently our leader. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Justin Thomas has built a 2-stroke advantage over the field.
And there's a lot of pressure on the line, Rich, as we get to the closing holes at Eastlake. And here we are at 16.
Tough tee shot, 454 yards. Deep bunker down the right-hand side. Tee shot plays straight back up the hill. Go ahead and give her a wallop.
Our coverage continues at the last. Playing their 4th shot. Let's return to live play now. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Just missed the birdie. That's a shame. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. And as we get to the penultimate hole at East Lake Ridge, what does it require?
The tee has been moved back some 60 yards over the last couple of years, putting a premium on finding the fairway. Those bunkers down the left-hand side are menacing, to say the least.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
I'm down here on the 18th hole, guys. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
Time for the 5th shot. Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. And after a recent switch of the 9s here at East Lake, the finishing hole's gone from a tough par 3, Rich, to a really gettable 5.
Go ahead and take out the driver and enjoy this tee shot. It might be difficult, but if you hit it in the fairway, you'll definitely be rewarded by being able to go for it in 2.
That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Putting for eagle here. Go on, get in the hole. And another round safely in the books. Well, you can't blame them, Rich. I'd have a look at that again if I hit it. And as this event concludes, he'll share 5th spot.
Luke, you're right. Top 5 finish this week, not bad whatsoever. Lots of positive to be taken away. Certain they'll be looking at what they could have done better to finish a few spaces higher, if not win the event. But listen, top fives are always a good stepping stone into next week's event.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.